What's up guys, JTails here with another video, and after Meister's recent success at the Big House, I decided to make a guide on Mr. Game & Watch. I'm sure a lot of people are more interested in the character now than before, so let's get right into it, shall we? The first thing you have to know about Mr. Game & Watch is that if it isn't obvious, he does not play like a normal character. What do I mean by that? He's just different and kind of weird. He has a lot of personality, but aside from that, the way that you fight with him, you can't do the things that you do with other characters with him. He has to be played in a very particular way based on his tools. I think the first thing that I want to highlight for you guys is his up B out of shield, and why this is one of the best out of shield options in the game. If you're holding shield and you press up and B at the same time, you will come out of your shield with a few frames of invincibility, and this is, I believe it's a frame 3 or a frame 4 option. That's insanely fast, meaning that if someone hits your shield, you can block an attack and press up and B. Not only does this counterattack moves, but you can also combo off of this using Nair at low percents or up air at higher percents. So it means that you get a lot of damage when someone attacks you, whereas with Lucina or Cloud, yeah, they'll do their up B right out of shield, but they're not going to get a full combo off of it. Maybe they'll just get 1 or 2 hits, but Game & Watch gets a lot off of his up B out of shield situation. So just kind of knowing the percents when you should do up B out of shield into Nair or up B out of shield into up air is going to be very important, and that comes with time. Speaking of combos, Game & Watch gets a lot of guaranteed damage off of his down throw. Yeah, 11 hit combo from 0 to 34. All I did was grab him at 0%, down throw, full hop, Nair, double jump, up air. 0 to 34. So that's guaranteed on most characters in the game. So if you get a grab at anywhere from 0 to 15%, your opponent should be taking 35 more damage on top of that. Game & Watch has one of the best recoveries in the game. This up B is almost unable to be contested. It's very fast. It has great vertical. You can be almost in the bubble and still recover back. So the vertical is amazing on it. The horizontal, it's okay, but then you have this parachute where you can drift, and you know, you can really mix up your timing on that recovery. One of the other things to note about Game & Watch's recovery is that you can attack out of it when you up B, and then you can air dodge. So this is another way that if you want to kind of stall or mix people up, you can do other, variations. It's important to not recover the same way in Smash because people might be able to stop you or prevent it. So just keep it in mind that your up B is really almost uncontestable, but it can be contested near the top of the ledge or while he's traveling. It's invincible from start and at the end when you snap the ledge. But in the middle, it's not invincible, it just has a really big hitbox. Just something to be aware of, but yeah, Game & Watch is very hard to gimp, so you should be recovering most of the time with this character. The downside is that he is light. He is one of the lightest characters in the game, I think bottom 5 in weight. So what is the general game plan for Game & Watch? Your general game plan is to be patient. You're going to want to be patient, maybe throw some forward airs. And I do want to talk a little bit about how the forward air works. So the forward air will only explode once it hits a surface. So if it hits the ground, it'll explode very quickly. Now, the other condition for it to explode is that if it falls a certain distance, see that it's like on a timer basically, once it falls a certain amount, it will explode. Or if it hits the ground. So the problem with this means that your opponent can attack the bomb before it reaches a surface because it will not explode on K. Rool. Notice how it went through him and it fell to the ground. So K. Rool can just like jab or nair or swing, and he'll break the bomb and hit me, right? Because Game & Watch is still tossing the bomb. Notice how I can't block, I can't do anything. So when you're doing forward air, understand that it's not a really strong option. But what people tend to do is they tend to hold shield against your forward air because they're scared of the explosion. So guess what? If they're holding shield, you can drop the bomb and down smash, or like drop the bomb and forward smash their shield, and this does a tremendous amount of shield damage. You can almost break someone's shield with forward air into like up smash, or forward air into down smash. So when people respect Game & Watch too much, I think that he gets a slight advantage, because when people clam up in shield, you can just apply so much pressure with these bombs and break their shield very quickly. But your main general game plan is to play patient neutral and pick your opportunities in which you want to come in with a dash attack. Doesn't deal that much damage, but it puts your opponent on the ledge. And what's really good about this situation is that the bacon really makes it hard for big characters to, or even any character, to get past, right? Like, you can't shield while you're in the air. So once you throw your opponent off stage, you can harass them with bacon, and there's not a lot that they can do about it. So it depends obviously on the character and the recovery, of course, but this is a really, really strong strategy when your opponent's on the ledge. Another thing you can do when your opponent is on the ledge is try to time a down smash and punish their get up attack. This down smash is so disjointed that if someone does a get up attack and you space it out of the range, you can punish them. If they roll from the ledge, you can also use that same down smash to punish that roll. And if they do forward get up, if your timing is good, you can also use the down smash to punish that. So Game & Watch covers 3 ledge options with down smash alone, as long as your positioning is correct. If you charge the down smash and it gets blocked, it's pretty safe because it has so much shield stun. So it's kind of like a low risk, high reward option if you charge it. Up smash has no end lag, so you can like up smash, up B, up smash, down smash. I've seen when people try to come in to punish you, you can just up smash, down smash, and they'll run into the down smash and die or get buried, right? Because it buries if you sweet spot it. So definitely, you know, throwing people off stage, ledge trapping them, using forward tilt, dash attack to ledge trap. Kind of like, be careful with your back air because it's multi-hit, so people can parry the last hit. But once I get people off stage, I like to try to down air them, right? Because Game & Watch's down air is very hard to contest. So I like to run off stage and try to hit them with dare. And if they get past me, then I'll try to up B them. Down air also spikes as a spike hitbox if you hit it during the startup animation of it. Yeah, we can even beat out K. Rool's up B. And we can even just like trap him with down airs and up Bs as long as we don't miss. But this is a really good way for Game & Watch to edge guard, and it's very, very low risk. I can even double jump to time my down air. Oh, that one, the propeller hit me. But yeah, I can double jump to wait out any hitbox that might come out and really time that down air. And if I'm not ready, I can just take my time. Down air, up B, still make it back. And if you miss the down air, you can up B them and then drift to the ledge, depending on the situation. So Game & Watch is really, really powerful off stage. See how I can just wait for K. Rool to get close to the ledge and then up B him? So you can really create a lot of situations with Game & Watch using down air, using up B, and you know, if people start recovering high, then you can forward smash them or you can up smash their landing. This move has invincibility on it. So if someone's gonna come down on top of you, you anti-air them with up smash and it kills insanely early. So as long as you release it, make sure you don't keep holding it, but as long as you let go of the button, you're going to armor through any attack and then punish your opponent for swinging into you from above. So you definitely want to make use of up smash as an anti-air whenever anyone's above you. Down smash is for the horizontal and the ledge trapping, and it's just a kind of a really strong hitbox. But for the most part, you're probably going to be using back air a lot, forward air a lot in neutral, looking for grabs so that you can follow up and get people off stage. Once they're off stage, you're using the key and the up B to keep them off stage. You're harassing with bacon if you need some more damage or if you want to keep them stuck on the ledge. Obviously, jab is a very, very fast option that is, you know, kind of just there for those quick moments. And, you know, when people are above you, if they're not at kill percent, you just juggle them with nairs and up Bs, right? And whenever you hit an up B, it usually can combo into up air most of the time. So definitely do not sleep on that free 18 damage altogether. But yeah, you're pretty much juggling people with nairs when they're above you because it's also super big hitbox that's very, very hard to contest. It won't KO, neither will up air pretty much, but these are just moves that you're going to use to rack up damage. See how it's not killing him? Up air has a really, really hard time KOing. So for the most part, you're going to want to use your smash attacks to KO. Down air. Even a back air far off stage you can use to KO. Forward air can KO, but I wouldn't rely on it too much. Forward tilt is actually surprisingly strong knockback. Yeah, so that'll like KO K-roll at a pretty decent percentage. Yep. And we're just gonna... Oh, he got me from the top. But yeah, we could have just kept edge guarding him with back airs, down airs, and up Bs. And that's kind of Game & Watch's entire shtick as a character. He's just super good off stage, super high risk, high reward. I wouldn't recommend dash attacking because dash attack is punishable. So if you dash attack and someone blocks it, you're most likely going to get grabbed. But one thing that you can do is dash attack into jab. Just if your opponent isn't fast enough, you can punish them for being too slow. Dash attack into up B, right? So if they try to punish you and they're too slow, you're going to get out of there with the up B. So kind of like a big part about Game & Watch's gameplay is knowing when to use your up B to escape. And I'll see a lot of Game & Watch players like down smash, up B, like forward smash, up B, because they're getting blocked or they're getting like pressured. So they'll throw out something risky like a down air, up B, down air, up B, forward smash, up B, down smash, up B, right? And the reason that they're doing this because they're playing risky and they know it. So they're like, okay, well, I'm going to just use up B to cover my butt, right? But the problem with that is they're not taking risk and reward into account. They're kind of just hoping that their opponent isn't good enough to punish them. So when you're fighting good players, they're going to know that you're going to up B and, you know, they're either going to punish you or they're going to wait for your up B and then try to punish you. And try not to always use down air when you come down because you can get punished for this, you guys. Whenever you stick that key into the ground, there's end lag. So your opponent can dash attack you, grab you, or do anything and really punish you for that habit. So try to use your, you know, your parachute. Try to use like an aerial and then air dodge if you want. You can up B and then follow with back air if you need to. But just be really careful with down airing all the time as Game & Watch. I see a lot of people do that and get away with it because they're on Elite Smash or fighting lower level players. But at the upper levels, you want to be really careful. But as for like just up B dare, you can probably get away with it online as like a gimmick. But for the most part, yeah. Also, back airing people into the stage for a stage spike is not a bad idea. Since it's a multi-hitting back air, a lot of people don't know how to tech it. Yeah, you can even get 3 of those off stage and still recover. You can also use forward air to edge guard if you're really gutsy. There's a lot that you can do with this character off stage. Just remember that forward air will lose its hitbox if someone swings at it. So just be very mindful that this is a very vulnerable move. But if you find that your opponent doesn't know that, then by all means take advantage. And then of course there is Judgment Hammer. 1 actually deals very little damage and it hurts you for 12%. So you don't want to get a 1 because you take damage. And it only deals 2 damage and no knockback, so your opponent will just attack you. 2's also really bad. 3 is just like a little slap that will send them on the opposite side of you. 4 is just like a sword slash, deals about 10 damage. This one's really lackluster. 5 will not KO, but it deals a lot of damage, and it's an electric property move. 6 is actually really strong. It's kind of like a fire Pikmin from Olimar. Sends them really horizontal and this move can KO. 7 will drop fruit that allows you to heal. 8 freezes your opponent and deals 15 damage. But it doesn't really do much else, so you can kind of follow up after you freeze your opponent and just damage them some more. 9 obviously is an instant KO. I want to say anywhere above 30% on your opponent. That's kind of how each number in Judgment Hammer plays out. Game & Watch's dash attack can also cover people who are trying to snap to the ledge. So when you know they're going to snap to the ledge, you can use this dash attack to 2-frame them and to punish them from grabbing it. Which is really huge because not a lot of characters in the game can truly do this. And you see a lot of people on Elite Smash or even just online throwing out forward smash and down smash at this ledge here. And that doesn't do anything. But Game & Watch actually does. Also his down smash can hit below the ledge and KO people who are trying to grab it. So with Game & Watch it's real. With all you Link players that forward smash the ledge, that doesn't do anything. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which character you want me to cover next. I'd be happy to do that for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time.